Hi everybody, it's Mr. Stevens here. So I am a big fan of holidays that people might not know about. So in my research, I found out that today, April 7th, is Public Television Day. So what public television is a station, any station, whose primary mission is public service. So I know we've got public television stations all over the place. PBS is part of the public broadcasting system. And there are a lot of shows on public television, but I wanted to focus on one show today that is a quintessential part of public television, and that show is Sesame Street. Sesame Street was created because two people, Joan Gantz Cooney and Lloyd Morissette, had a question. And that question was, do you think television can teach anything? And so once they started talking about it and they kind of got into the specifics, they came up with a dream. And so they created Sesame Street because they had a dream to create a television show that could teach kids things. They weren't happy with the way television shows were being made at the time, and they wanted to make a show for children that would be fun and entertaining, but would also, in their words, do something good. So, I'm not going to get into too many specifics, but Sesame Street premiered on public television in 1969, which was a long time ago, and it was crafted to help young children, so preschool age children, prepare for school. It has been running for 51 years, and in November of 2020, it will there will have been 4,500 episodes of Sesame Street. That's not even including all of the movies and DVDs and books and everything that came out regarding Sesame Street. So that's just 4,500 episodes alone. So public television has always been an important part of my life, from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood to Reading Rainbow and, of course, Sesame Street. And because of this, I wanted to share my all-time favorite children's book with all of my friends from Walworth School and from Alden Hebron Elementary, and all my friends who are watching all over the place on YouTube. We might even have a couple people that are watching from Sesame Street. You never know. But in order to do that, I needed some help from my very special friends, my kiddos. And these are my kiddos. This is
August.
And this is
Penelope.
And today we're going to be reading The Monster at the End of This Book. Now, this copy of The Monster at the End of This Book is mine from when I was just a little guy, and as you can see, it's a little bit beat up because I've been carrying it around with me for a long, long time. So we're going to use one of Penelope's and August's copies of the book, and they are going to hold the book for me, and you can hold it up. So, The Monster at the End of This Book. Let's begin. The Monster at the End of This Book. Well, this is a very dull page. What's on the next page? What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. Shh. Listen. Listen. I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of the book. And that is good, because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. Ah! You turned the page! Oh. Okay. Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book, but this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so you cannot... Oh, you turned another page! You do not know what you're doing to me. Now stop turning pages! Okay, there. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it, and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess? Okay, this will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Oh! Do you know that you are very strong? Okay, the next page is the end of the book. And there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I'm so scared. Please, do not turn the page. Please, please, please. Oh, well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. I, lovable, furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book, and you were so scared. I told you and told you there was nothing to be afraid of. The end. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. The end. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the monster at the end of this book. And from here at Mr. Stevens Reads, you want to say...
Bye-bye. Stay woke.
Have a good day, guys. I'll see you guys soon, and don't forget to read. Bye.